Hey guys, what's going on? Lucky here. So it has been a minute since I did a video on YouTube, so I figure I will do what I always do, a little walkthrough of the shop. I have not been here, and it's been like a couple of months. I've been coming in here the last couple of days, straightening stuff up and moving stuff around. But let me give you a progress report on what's going on and what's sitting around the shop. These are some leftovers from previous projects. That's the motor out of the truck. Got the supercharged motor in there, the Ace Racing motor. This is a CPR motor. It's not broke, works just fine. Just wanted to change things up, so that's what I did. Look at this thing. So there's Michael's 66. That is the, I guess we can call it a patina paint or restoration paint, but it is a survivor hook up there. Oh, I did go upstairs. It was plenty hot, and I dug those out because something is in the mix that I can't talk about right now. But so while I was in the hospital with the COVID, my paint body guy, who started this project some time ago, finished it all up. All the trim is on, charging up the battery because, like I said, it's been just sitting around for months. And this thing still needs a little bit of love. A couple things. Going to dig up an antenna, clean up a couple things, make the radio work. Get the trim, molding, scrapers and everything, get them all installed. A customer wanted sort of a survivor car, and that's what we got. The inside is meticulous, I mean, really nice. And the outside, you can park this thing, drive it anywhere. Not really worry about a door ding or some alpha beta rash, but yeah, it's looking good. Very happy with this, the way this thing turned out. That's it for this car. Okay, so here is the Fisher 69. It's got all the POL suspension and the Alden American coilovers and everything installed. I'm going to take this side apart because I want to do it on camera, but everything is mocked up and put together. This is a 100% original car, but he wanted to have just a little more brake, just make it a little bit more drivable. So it's not even gonna get lowered, I don't believe. Might sit down a little bit lower, but not real low. Motor's rebuilt, transmission I believe is freshened up, but yeah, this is gonna continue to just be a survivor car. And one of his drivers, he's got a couple. Here is Robo Robbie's 67 or 68, no, 67 Chevelle, I believe, window wings. He has got so much cool stuff on this car. So the gig is him and his friends put this thing together, and you know, when you start bolting parts on cars, stuff changes. So he's a super smart guy. He's building the car he wants. It's got lots of cool carbon fiber on it. Lots of cool stuff. He's done a ton of research. I like the way they did this. They cut the aluminum core support and then moved the radiator into the core support and then boxed it back in, so the intercooler and everything is under the cowl. Turned out pretty neat. Now this is a flex fuel vehicle, as you can see up there on the firewall. It's got lots of stuff going on. I don't think you can actually leave all that there. It won't pass any sort of tech inspection, but I'll research that some more. I believe you're not allowed to put fuel on the firewall or the regulator or anything. One of the big concerns was he's got a Rix tank in here that has basically two high output fuel pumps in it. There's basically two pumps in each one of those holes. And he used the stock bolt-in pump, and the plastic little nubs keep breaking off, or they broke off because it's a push, GM push style. And then after you push it on, you put the adapter on that makes it into an AN, and that thing just can't hold the weight. So it broke. I actually left the line out, but you can see where it was kind of working upside down under the car. And when he tightened it up, it broke one. And then when I went to take the second one off, it broke. So basically they're both cross-threaded. So I made an access panel in the trunk, took the tank out, changing out you can do all this now without dropping the tank, obviously. And make a little cover for that, make it so it's sealed, and start putting this back together. And, excuse me, sorry for that. He sent me a list of the stuff he wants to do to it. Some clutch issues, maybe pressure plate issue, maybe clutch master, either way. He resolved all those problems. He He hasn't driven it. It's only been started up and running in the driveway. So I will make a driver out of a fun driver. What else is in here? Oh, there are some boxes and brackets and stuff floating around. My truck's not here right now. It's over at my buddy's shop. I wanted to have him change a couple things on it while I was in the hospital. So I'm getting that ready to go to the Duct Tape Drags in Tucson, Arizona. That is the 10-1, 10-2. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna go out there, hang out. Freiberger, Finnegan, Dulcich, Vice Grip. Who else? There's a bunch of people. There's gonna be vendors there. It's gonna be a good time. So if you're in town, head that direction. You can find it on Instagram too, I believe. What else? These are all the leftovers. There's that broken fuel pump hat I was talking about. We rebuilt that today. So yeah, it's a little tiny line, which honestly, if you're making that much horsepower, needing to move that much fuel, you need a hole bigger than that anyway. So that's okay. There is, yeah, about ready to dig that thing back down. This thing's almost ready to go home, so that's cool. Happy about that. Yeah, I think that's really about it. Place is a little messy, but getting a little more organized every day, getting a little more energy. So I'll give you the hoedown. I caught the COVID about 7 weeks ago, maybe 8 weeks ago, and I ended up doing 3 weeks in one hospital, going home. Didn't take, so I spent a couple weeks at home getting sicker. Went back to another hospital and they straightened me out right away. Well, it took them 7 days or something, but got straightened out over there. And, you know, thank goodness, happy to be here. I got lots of messages. I posted some stuff on my Instagram, but I didn't do anything on YouTube, obviously. But right now I'm good. Got a little muscle atrophy. Got to get in shape. My lungs are a little bit of low capacity, but I'm able to walk around and work in the heat, so that's all good. Then, yeah, just keep getting exercising and exercising my lungs. They give me stuff to do that. And yeah, happy to be out of that mess. But yeah, that's about it. All right, guys, thanks a lot for checking it out. Thanks a lot for subscribing. And yeah, thanks a lot for all the messages, videos, people, tags, people up to. I'm getting better every day. I appreciate all your love and all your support. And that's it. See you guys later. Stay safe out there.